Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Infinite Resources 2020. In the last episode, I think we did Thaumcraft stuff. Maybe we'll do more. Let's get started.
Alright, so let's get to work on these guys. So, there we are. Now we have a ton of these things. So, let's get rid of you for a minute. So, all we have to do now is run the cabling. So, yeah, let's see here. Here's my yellow ender chest. So there we go, we've got one of you guys. And we're going to get conduits all the way around. So what I want is a limited item filter in each one of you guys. So yeah, and I need a flint and steel. So if I put an insert into you and make this guy an extract always active, there we go, that's what I want. So I want to see what else we need to do. So you were the one that originally, so I wanted to use item on block and right click on pulse. Okay. Okay, so that's what it should be. So let's set them all up like that. You know, I think I can use the conduit probe to copy settings. Maybe not. I guess not. Should be something that will let you do that. Oh, well, I guess I'm doing them all manually. Okay, so we need one of you. Need a flint and steel. And you need to be an insert on green. Let's see, let's actually do the redstone conduit too, so we can do those as well. And I'll put the redstone guy just like right over here. And then that'll be that. Uh-oh, no, stop. Okay. Okay, there we go. And you have to become stone. Because reasons. Okay, now I can put the timer down. Do you retain your time? You don't. Okay, I want you to be a minute. No. Okay, you're gonna be a minute. We're gonna get all these guys. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so now I need this guy. You are going to be... You think the south is air? I'm not sure it is. It'll be an insert on green. Okay. Rest of you will be outputs on green. So, in a minute, this guy should work. How much time you got left? A bit. I want to make sure that... Okay, yeah. That works. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So I'd like to have this guy be off for a minute. So let's take you off. And I will fix all these connections and come back. And actually, let's see. Let's put the other stuff down too. We can put the ender chest down as well. So where's my floating solagnolia? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So he should be able to cover this entire room from there. Let's make sure by getting our Mana Seer monocle. But I'm pretty sure he's fine. Oh yeah, he's fine. Okay. Then we are done. All we have to do now is fix the conduits. So I'll do that, and I'll be back, and we will have a bunch more Grains of Infinity. You know, after a time. These guys are going to interfere. This guy's going to go here. This guy's going to go here. We can't have these in the corner here. Yeah. Okay, so is that okay then? Yeah, you'll go 2 out. You'll go out here, but you'll go out here. I think that one's okay. Yeah, I think everything else should be okay. Okay, so a couple fewer than I thought there'd be. That's fine. The rest of them should work. I mean, we could put some here as well. We could put, you know, one here, and here, but I'm good enough. I mean, we went from 1 to 25 now, so that's a lot. Be back once I finish the conduits and we can see if it all works. Alright, my first test did not go so well. It didn't activate all of these guys. And I think the problem is that we didn't have a long enough signal. I think I'm going to have to get a redstone repeater. But let's see what happens when it clicks over and see what it does. Yeah. So I got just a couple of them going. So some of them worked, some of them didn't. And I don't think it's the setting. I think all the settings are fine. So let's go grab a repeater and see if that helps. Just need the one, I think. And hopefully this will allow the signal to last long enough for all of them to get ticked. Not 100% sure, but you know, I think this will work. So you go away for a minute. Don't need you right now. Alright, so you have to be stone. You are my repeater. Okay, we're going to put you on max delay. Didn't seem to help a lot, did it? Well, what else could we do? Red alloy wire is an option, and that may work better for this. Let's give it one more try and see what happens. Yeah, it's not helping at all. Okay, let's see here. I thought that might work. Okay, let's try red alloy wire then. Maybe that will be better. It might. So, if we had some red alloy wire, would that work? Do you know how to make this stuff? Good, you do. That should be plenty, I think. And to make that stuff, though, don't you? Yeah. Okay. So let's see, where can I run you? Go away. I'm thinking you have to go in the back. I don't know where else you'd go. I mean, I can't run under thing. This is bedrock, so there we are. So that should be a way to get the signal down here. So let's get the red alloy wire over here. Okay, so let's take you off. Let's move you. And let's get me out of here. So what I want is to... We could just go right from the timer. Where is the timer? Well, I can't be sure it's the timer I was looking for. There were 2 timers in the system, so I think the Hopperhawk stole him. So, yeah. Alright, so you are facing the wrong direction. And you do not pulse quite right. That's okay. What we're going to do is have you come over there, but not yet. I don't want you pulsing at every 2 seconds. Okay. All right. All right. Now the question is, does that any better? Didn't seem to be. All right. One more time. Yep, that is not better at all. Well, I wish I hadn't taken down the other conduits now. All right. What are we going to do about this system then? Okay, redstone pulse. It really should have been a bigger clue to me when the same 3 worked every time that I had the mechanical users misconfigured. I had them on activate block, not use item on block. So, yeah. So I have set up all of the Ender IO conduits again. So let's go ahead and put this timer back. Let's see here. He needs to go that way. Alright, and now all we need to do is make him an input on green. So, now what I expect I will see is all of these guys working simultaneously, which is what I wanted in the beginning. So hopefully that will actually happen. Okay, there we go. All of them are working simultaneously. Let's take our ring off and wait for the cooldown, and then hopefully we will see tons of grains of infinity. Okay, I mean, you know, a few, so there we go. So now we should be gathering 25 times as many grains of infinity. Hopefully that will get us enough to build more vibrant capacitors, because that's what I want. So yeah, okay, everything should be good with that down here now. So we can go back to the base and do something else now. Alright, so I read a little bit about Thaumcraft, and it says there is a way to open the Eldritch tier. We need to scan a Crimson Cultist and get one of their books. So the best way to do that is to find a desert when you have a lot of warp. Well, I've been eating zombie brains, and we can eat some more. So, you know, we'll have some high warp. So hopefully, that'll be all we need to find a Crimson Cultist port. Crimson Cultist, you know, whatever, portal. So yeah, let's put this guy on instead. And you can go back in here. Where's my nature's cup? I don't have no idea where a desert is. It's a bit far away. But we've got flight, so, you know, it's not terrible. So let's see here. It is really 6,000 blocks away. Okay, whatever. I might want to get this desert again. Let me get a matter receiver before I go. So let's see here. Matter receiver, I want one of you. I want a power cell. And I want a power cell card. I want to link him real quick before we go. Let's see, where's the nearest power cell? The power room, probably? Okay, there we go. Now we can get back to the desert when we want to. The Mesa has one. The Mesa's not a desert. I mean, it might work okay, but I don't really know. So, won't worry about that. So how are you doing? yeah, I mean, we use tons of RF, but we make tons of RF, so. Alright, so I need to get out of here so I can go to the desert. Alright, I made it to the desert. I want to get one more thing before we go back. Often when I'm out on a trek, I just have tons of stuff that I need to throw away or deposit somewhere. I should have made this a long time ago, but I never did. But let's make an ender pouch so I can toss stuff into there whenever we want to. So I want one of those. Yeah. I don't think I need a pattern for you. Whatever, I already made it. Okay. Now, let's get my ender pouch. Not a pooch, a pouch. Okay. There we go. So now, whenever we're... What could you be waiting for? Yeah, okay. So now, anything I want to drop in the system, I can do that automatically. So, that'll be nice. Thing I'll probably, won't actually use now that I've, so far advanced, but, maybe. You never know. So, okay, let's get zombie brains. And let's go back to the desert. Okay. So basically, the reason you go to a desert is it has good visibility and lots of spawning places. So what's supposed to happen is if you have a lot of warp, which don't know if I do right now. I haven't, I switched from zombie brains back to my food thing for a while, so I may have gotten rid of all my temporary warp, but we're just gonna run around and try to find some crimson cultists in the desert. Nope, you're just skeletons. So, one of you looks kind of weird. That's a husk. Well, that's something too. I mean, not what I wanted, but still. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna run on the desert, eating zombie brains, and hopefully finding some crimson cultists. We'll scan them, and then hopefully we'll kill some and get a book, and can unlock the Eldritch tier. I'm unclear where these skeletons are coming from. Those seem like spiders. Are those spiders? Oh, they're spiders. Why are you spawning? It's daytime. I mean, some of these are going to be underground, obviously, but some of them, like zombie villager. Are you underground? No, you're not. Why do you exist? Where did you come from? Is there a cave over here somewhere you guys are crawling out of? Because honestly, maybe here. This is a bit far-fetched, but maybe. All right, well, just gonna... Whoa, there it is. That's what I want. Step 1, scan the cultist. Step 2, survive the cultist. Okay. I don't think they're much of a threat to me right now, so we have to murder them, and hopefully they'll drop a book. It's a rare drop. I've got looting, so, we have to do a few of these. But this is the idea. We scan these guys, and... Well, that was loud. Whoa, it makes me catch on fire. Ow. Where's my other thing? Where is it? Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. I've got pretty good armor, so I'm not too worried about these guys. But, okay, their portal's going away. They're about to dissipate, so, sometimes you've got to do a few of these guys before they drop what you want. I think I got a book, though. Okay. So, ouch. Hey. Okay, cool. The Crimson Rite. So yeah, let's go scan all these things. Yeah, all right. So there we go. Gain some knowledge. So what does that do?
All right, that's a good wrapping up point for today's episode. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you want to support the channel, feel free to give it a like and a subscribe. And if you don't want to support the channel, I guess don't do those things. That'd be my advice. See you next time.